Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the Road to Glory, Draft to Glory during Path to Glory time. Path to Glory has come out. Obviously, I usually do videos in advance, so I'm recording this on a Saturday, guys. And Path to Glory was released yesterday. Now, with that, it's not only brought a brand new bunch of players which we can potentially pack or even use in the draft, but we also have this. We have sold some marquee matchup players as well, as you can see there. Bill of money made. 4.6 for Dzeko, 1.8 for Reina, and then we've also listed these players. I could have listed them for a bit cheaper, min bins and stuff, but I just want to take the money because people seem to be overpaying for them because of the guaranteed Path to Glory SBC, that's it. And we've relisted all this stuff for 200 coins, and this stuff is just literally sat here waiting to maybe go up in price. So if you guys do want MSP, PSN codes, or cheat game codes, go and check out g2a.com, their link is down below. If we can try and hit over 3,000 likes, that'd be brilliant. And guys, subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already. So today, the main aim for me, guys, is to win the draft. There's no doubt about it. 2 disconnection losses, even though we could have lost both games legit anyway. Well, we did lose one of them legit. The third one DC'd. Second one, sorry, DC'd at 3-3. We are hoping that this can be the rebuild and reshaping us to get something nice. And to start off with, we're not really given anything nice. In terms of special cards anyway, so I want to take that De Bruyne, but I might go with Eriksen just because it's a team of the year De Bruyne, and that's the reason I'm going to make that choice now, guys. So I'm going to go with Eriksen of Tottenham. In the striker position, we do get Mertens. We get a better version of Mertens, but we do get Gabriel Jesus as well. So I'm going to take him. In the striker position next to him, see, Path to Glory, Higuain's there, 88 Lukaku's there as well. And obviously Lukaku is going to be the best choice, even though we have got Bobby Firmino actually for the strong link. But he's actually got a Path to Glory card as well, so you might even see him starting in the team. So we're going to go with Romelu Lukaku, the 88 rated version. We've got 3 centre mids to pick now. One to watch is Ceballos. Not really the best of picks here, so I'll go with Sessi as a one to watch. It's probably just going to be a position filler at the moment. We then get the silver picks. Wow, okay game. And then the next centre mid, Paul Pogba, Luka Modric. I'm going to go with Paul Pogba though. Luka Modric I'm going to turn down just because Paul Pogba gives me that strong link. And if I can get Inform Valencia here. No, we get Dani Alves. I might be able to work him in. I'll go with him for now. Left back, Alba. Trying to think who I can get there. Maybe there's no other picks to go with really, so I'm going to go with Alba. Centre backs, Fernandes, Otamendi. But that Fernandes card could be key. So I'm going to go with Fernandes and Azpilicueta. So it has sort of Manchester. No, let's go with Azpilicueta. It sort of worked in what I was going for, which was a Spanish link. So if I swap them two over. And De Gea will be the dream. There we are, guys. We've got what we wanted, sort of. Obviously, the chemistry's a little bit low, but we need to work on a right back, Premier League right back, and a centre midfielder, Spanish. Goalkeeper's not really an issue. Obviously, there's better picks. Ter Stegen's a good pick, actually. I had to go up to Stegen. Defence, like I said, only really looking for a right back from the Premier League. We've got one there in Dawson. Takes up to 89 chemistry, which isn't bad. But obviously want a better replacement. But we're getting non-rare picks. I'd rather have Bertrand in there, actually. Belhanda, Isco. See, that's what I was after, guys. Isco in there, 97 chemistry. And now a CDM from the Premier League. With a strong link, preferably. Orellana, Gustavo. Orellana doesn't really do much for me. So with that, I'll take Gustavo. Probably won't get lucky in striker. Mane, Willian, Neymar, Coutinho, and Werner. So none of the positions can go in. Mane can't go in. Willian can't go in. Coutinho can't go in. To the starting 11. So I'm going to take Neymar as a super sub for this one. Vitinho, Was, Lamar left wing. Was would be better Yeah, Was is not a bad one. I'll go with Was. I know we turned down a Path to Glory there, but it does take us to full chem. Only 2 players not on full chemistry, and that is Was and Jesus. For now. Fernando Torres. Roberto. We need that link to Pogba though. Roberto or Torres. So we're going to drop chemistry to the striker of playing Fernando Torres. It seems like a waste. So with that, I'm going to go with Roberto. 4 more picks to go. Gaspar, Toure, Ronaldo, Messi, Ibra. Ibra would put me at full chemistry. But I'm not really a fan of Ibra this game. Having Lukaku and Ibra next to each other would just be atrocious for me. So I'm going to go with Man City. Have we got any Man City players? No. I'll be stupid not to take Ronaldo, I think. And with that, I am going to take Ronaldo, guys, over Ibra. You guys told me not to worry about chemistry, so we're not going to. Jesus, I'll be happy playing there. Lucas, we get Lionel Messi as the next pick. Or Gareth Bale. I'm going to go with Lionel Messi. 2 more picks. Looking for a Path to Glory player. Mbappe as well. Corchia, can I get him in? No, he would have been a nice one if I can get a French centre-back. We can't, so we'll go with Mbappe for now. And then the final, we've got so many decent subs, guys. It's unbelievable. There we go. We've been given what we wanted, and that is a defender. We've got Insigne, Mitroglou, Antunes, Salah, but Kyle Walker is going to be our pick. And that team, for me, looks fantastic. I am happy with it. We can drop Pogba into, like, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do now in-game. Obviously, there's 2 players on 7 chem. Was, so I'm going to drop that round like that. Was is going to go off. I'm probably going to drop Eriksen down to there. Actually, what would that do? That'll just swap chemistry around. It's still the same, isn't it? And actually, I could swap them 2 over. There. Is that a bit better? Right, so that's what we're going to start with. Like that. But we're going to swap it around. So this is what's going to happen. Was is going to go off. Pogba drops into the middle. We're going to bring Messi on there. And then I'm happy to rock with the team as it is like that. And obviously, if needed, Jesus or Lukaku will go off for Ronaldo. And then we've got a choice if we want to bring on at striker. Neymar probably isn't going to get looking. But I am happy with that team. Obviously not like that, but it looks alright, doesn't it? Just make sure Messi's on the bench. Is it going to be a high-rated one? And we've got... who else? What else are we looking at? Roberto for Kessie. I think it's a 188. Yeah, 188 rated draft. Not bad, though. Let's try and get a La Liga manager as the manager. Spanish, I don't think was an issue, was it? So it's Danish. Yeah, it's just La Liga Santander would have done. But unfortunately, we've not got it. So let's go with just him for the Spanish players, get them extra chems, and then we are done, guys. 88 rated. Decent draft to start off the Thursday. Let's see how we can do with it. Hopefully, get past the second round and hopefully not run into any connection issues today. So guys, after absolutely abysmal 2 days, we are back on the grind and back to win some players. Now, the problem, no, actually it's not even a problem. The bonus we've got of actually doing the videos and actually stopping due to connection issues yesterday and the day before is Path to Glory players came out on the Friday. Now, with that, we're going to get 5 Path to Glory drafts out of the way, obviously Monday to Wednesday as well. And then who knows, there might be another promotion where we can get some more players, but it's something which I'm really looking forward to doing, and hopefully we can take advantage of the players being in packs, actually pack a promo player within it, because we've only got a few special cards throughout the series so far, 2 informs, maybe 3 informs, which have sat in the back of the club. We've got loads of high-rated players, but not really any of the Path to Glory. And actually thinking about it, one of the videos we did where I think it was maybe Mondays, we actually did get Thiago, who did become a boosted Path to Glory player as this promo did start. So that's one of the downfalls of unfortunately doing and pre-recording videos, but I've got to do it just because I like making Draft of Glory. I like putting the content out on the daily basis. And well, not unfortunately, I've got to pre-record videos at the moment just because what's going on in my life with my family, and obviously soon to be my second child coming. So pre-recording is the way forward and gets us content out on the daily. So in this game, we go 2-1 up, and then somehow he managed to get a quick fire 2 goals to pull the game back even before half time. After half time, though, we did start pinging the ball around, making gaps, and pulling his players out of position. You can see Ronaldo with the overlapping ball through to Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba in the area, defender or even midfielder goes near him, and it was Pogba. We jam the left trigger button in, which is obviously the shield button. And for some reason, Alba flips into a different position, and Pogba stamps on his leg, bringing him down for a penalty. We put the penalty to the right, the keeper making an absolutely horrendous attempt at the save. Like, I would have been spitting feathers, but we're used to how penalties are now anyway, aren't we? Sometimes they go in, sometimes they don't. We go 3-2 up in this game. Isco with the ball. A player which doesn't feel that good, but obviously helped him with chemistry purposes. Gets the ball through to Messi, Messi to Ronaldo, Ronaldo to Mbappe. Nice ping over. He commits with the defender. Ronaldo gets a shot and it bounces straight through to Eriksen, who taps it into an empty goal, and does give us a 2-goal lead back. All we have to do is try and shut out my opponent now and see the game out. 64th minute, Eriksen with the ball. Into the middle, through to Messi, to Ronaldo, to Mbappe, and similar to the last goal you just saw, another top through ball, and Ronaldo catches it on the half volley, putting us 5-2 up and sealing the victory. That was us done, guys, and first round out of the way and into the quarter-finals, which is where we've been going out a lot recently in the past 2 days. So let's try and overcome this. The team we come up against is a difficult one. Premier League mixed in with literally just Tolisso, isn't it? Yeah, he's got Harry Kane, Team of the Year, in form Lukaku, or second in form Lukaku. And we were all guns blazing, guys. Ball through to Jesus, nice bit of skill. He's able to get it over into their half, sees the ball through to Pogba. Pogba catches a defender out with the touch and does smash it in 1-0. And that was a counter-attack, guy. Well, not really a counter-attack, but he had a chance to put it in the net, he never, and we turn round and do. Lukaku hanging the ball, nice strong player. Lukaku's actually really impressed me in this draft. Not really a player I would like to use, but I actually kept him on the field of play. Isco makes it 2-0 with a nice low-driven shot from just outside the area, or inside the area, and extends the lead nicely. But yeah, Lukaku is actually a really good player, one I've not really been a fan of, but he's so strong. He's got a decent shot on him as well, and I think this draft will show you a nice highlight of what the benefits he can do. Lukaku through to Messi, back heel through to Ronaldo, and that was 3-0, guys, and we are able to get through to the semi-finals as my opponent decided to do the quit. So I'll take that. Well, not really an easy 2 games. This first one was a little bit difficult. This one, straight, clean, 3-0 up against Casper and Paul Pogba, Isco and Ronaldo on the score sheet. So if we can repeat what we've just done in the first 2 games, guys, that would be us into the final and actually winning the draft. But you know me, sometimes we get complacent, sometimes we give the game up. Firmino, in-form Hazard, Eriksen, Pogba, Hadji, and also Sterling, Moreno, Sacco, one to watch Laporte, and Aurier and Lloris to complete his team in the semi-final. 187 rated. We go for a chance there, get tackled by the keeper. He clears the ball out into the midfield, but a brilliant interception by Kyle Walker through to Eriksen. Eriksen to Pogba to Lukaku, and look at that. What a goal that is from Lukaku, guys. A nice heel-to-heel flick, gets into space, able to unleash a low-driven shot into the far corner, and we go 1-0 up. Then Eriksen with the ball through to Eden Hazard. Hazard down to Pogba, gets intercepted with Bulliam. Lukaku gets tackled there, tried to unleash the ball but never, and that does result in my opponent into getting a good opportunity with the half volley by Eriksen, puts it past our keeper and brings the game back to 1-1. Messi over to Lukaku, over to Ronaldo. Ronaldo with a fake shot to completely do the defender. Starts dancing in the area. I love saying dancing. And he gets wiped out. We get a penalty. And I think we've already had a penalty in this draft already. So it's been a lot of penalties. If you're confident inside the area, guys, you are going to earn penalties just by doing too much stuff sometimes. As long as you can put the ball in the back of the net, it doesn't really matter. But Lukaku missed the penalty, gets the rebound, and we go back into the lead in the 29th minute. Nice bit of play by the team. Ronaldo obviously opening it up. One of the best players in draft. Messi gets the ball, gives the ball away. He gets it through to Eriksen, who has been the key player for my opponent. He does know the top through ball down to Sterling, who's open space, tried to commit to him, didn't get it. He's able to whip it into the back post, and Hazard comes in, headering it into the net. Double. Obviously making it 2-2. Nice header by Eden Hazard, but we needed to get them goals fast. So in this game, it went all the way, guys. It did. It went all the way into the second half. Instantly in the second half, Isco with the ball through to Lukaku. Down to, we can see the fast player, guys, down to Ronaldo. Ronaldo to Lukaku. He puts it in within the 6-yard area, and we're back into the lead in the 46th minute. Very, very nice finish, and a really good run. Go for a short goal kick this time. Bad move by me. Messi through to Hazard. Hazard through to Messi. Messi with the shot, which is saved by De Gea, but bounces straight to Raheem Sterling, who makes it 3-3 in this game. Some horrible goals by not only me, but also him, and 87th minute creeping upon us. This game could have gone to extra time, but we were confident enough to get the goal and aim to get the chances. Mbappe through to Messi. Messi through to Ronaldo. Ronaldo with the ball. Looked at the defender committing stupidly, and we low-driven it into the bottom corner, 4-3, and 89th minute comes around, guys, and my opponent does the dodgy rage quit. So with that, we are straight into the final now. We've won 3 games in a row, which is more than we've done for the last 2 days. Obviously, now we've got a chance of packing the Path to Glory players, but obviously I want to get the best chance of doing so, which would be winning the draft final. Our final opponent of the day, it is a super juiced BPL team, guys, and it does have Danilo, inform Pogba, inform Silva, inform Dele Alli, one to watch Delafeu, inform Aguero, inform Sanchez, one to watch upgraded Walker, inform Azpilicueta, and man of the match Company, and I think it was Bravo in net as well. Ball through to Delafeu, nice pass inside to Neymar. He gets the running on the defenders, takes the shot over the keeper, and that is 1-0 to my opponent in the 14th minute. He was a good player. I'm pretty sure I've actually played him in the draft before. I just seem to reckon that SKR and the badge he was using. So I think I played him before. He's a tough opponent, but instantly from him scoring, guys, Ronaldo through to Pogba, Pogba through to Isco, Isco through to Lukaku, through to Messi. He gets the equalising goal. Nice low-driven shot into the bottom corner, and the game was all back level. So we didn't leave too long before the goals. Messi through to Isco, through to Pogba. Pogba positioning himself nicely, gets it through to Ronaldo, Ronaldo to Messi, Messi inside to Lukaku, Lukaku working the space, getting the low-driven shot off into the far corner, puts us 2-1 up in the game. But like I said, my opponent is pretty good. Matuidi with the ball. Through, you can see him passing around. Aguero gets it through to Neymar. He takes a shot which takes a massive deflection off Kyle Walker and goes in. That was a horrible goal to concede, and we're back at level. So now we have to continue pushing through, and this game actually did go to extra time. Messi through to Mbappe, through to Messi as well, gets intercepted, but a bad pass picked off by Mbappe again. He cuts on the inside, gets the run on the defenders. He's able to square it off to Ronaldo, who gets a shot off. I actually could have shot there with Mbappe, but I didn't realise till actually watch him back that I could have actually done that. But we get the goal anyway, 3-2. Extra time, his players seem to die. We're taking bad heavy touches. We were controlling the game nicely, wanted to win. Eriksen through, outside through to Alba. He runs at the defence, gets a space, gets the ball inside to Messi. Messi through to Mbappe, through to Alba. Alba with the cutback, gets a simple tap in, and Ronaldo makes it 4-2. The game was looking dead. Only 9 minutes left in the game. My opponent wasn't having chances, he couldn't break away from my defenders. And in the 119th, we were able to break away from his defenders as Messi gets the ball. Nice fake shot, overlapping pass through to Mbappe. He's able to square it over, and Ronaldo gets another goal there. We are, guys, 5-2. Draft, final, victories. Let's see. So guys, a draft victory, back to winning ways after a difficult game. After extra time, we win 5-2 in this one. It wasn't an even game, but we managed to put the chance away in the extra time and pick up the victory. Up to 553k. A lot of the stuff has sold. Let's see what we get as a reward as well. A gold pack and a 50k pack. Not bad, not bad. So we're going to look at the packs first, guys. The things we're going to do is clear the trade pile, show you what's gone and what's not. You can see right forward, right wing, 800 for him, glove chem style, Klein, I think all that went. 200 for the stuff I relisted, 4.7, 4.4, 3.4, 1.8, interesting for that one, 3.8, 1.7, 1.7, 2.5, 1.8, 4.8, 2.5, 1.8, 900 coins, 1.6 and 2.7. So I don't think there's anything else in there, guys, but we have made a bit of money today. I'd be surprised if there's any 8 threes. There isn't. So we'll clear the trade pile, and that clears everything ready for the next part of the video, which is the packs. Can we get something good in the packs? Gold pack first. Hoping maybe we can get a little bit lucky in this one with an 83. We haven't. The main aim this week, guys, is literally going to be aiming for a Path to Glory player. None of them players are worth anything, so we'll hold on to all that stuff. And I think I might get around to selling the chem style soon as well. We got a Fiorentina player who isn't really worth anything, so we'll send that to the trade pile, sell it when it's worth a little bit of money. And now we've got the 50k pack next. If we can hit a Path to Glory, I'll be happy. If it's a Fin pack, I'll be gutted. It's a bloody Fin pack. Well, and we're getting absolutely atrocious. Well, not really atrocious, is it? I'm out of it, 82. A lot of rare players to send to the club, I hope. Bellerin, is he worth anything? 2.1, 1.8. No point in selling him. Sisto, Kessie, and only one really tradable player, which is a Marty. So there we are, guys. Another draft done, back to winning ways. Hopefully we can finish it off this week with another draft win. But until next time, guys, see you later. Have a very, very nice festive Thursday.